On today's episode of Mr. Mike's Cooking, we're going to be cooking ribs. Something absolutely delicious. Here we've got whiskey-infused barbecue sauce and a little bit of pepper, because why not? That way we can make our ears blow up if it gets a little spicy. Now the best part, putting some of this yummy barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. Yeah, I know. More barbecue sauce. Of course, now you gotta put some of that yummy seasoning on. Some of that pepper in there, you know. Not too much, or else the taste probably won't be very good. So just make sure you spread it all. Make sure to get some nice long piece of tinfoil. Especially with something this frickin' big. I mean, seriously. This is enough to feed, like 3-4 people? That's the whole point of having a lot of ribs around. Yeah. Now that we got this sucker wrapped, it's time to put it on the grill, fire it up, and hopefully we won't create any fires, chickens, or pork, or whatever's gonna happen. There's the beast, all wrapped up and ready to eat. Well, almost. Soon it'll be on the grill and it'll be epic. Flabé. Time to put these ribs on the fucking grill, everybody. Time to let this thing sizzle away for a couple, maybe like 30 minutes. We'll see what happens. Are other companies that have to name things like the Ninja and Fujitsu? It's kind of confusing when those are like martial arts names. Shouldn't be the names of products, right? So I want to say we're about halfway through cooking this thing about now. The most important thing is in a few minutes I'm going to check on it, put a little bit more barbecue sauce on it, see what happens. Alright, now we're going to check on this, see how we're doing with all our barbecue right there. Hopefully we can get this thing on in one fucking piece, if you know what I mean. There we are. Alright, it's now time to check on the body. See how this thing came out. Oh, it's looking fucking beautiful. Look at this thing. Oh, just steaming off. Just steaming off like there's no tomorrow. Alright, at this point we're going to be checking on it, cutting it open in my chest. Looking pretty good. Can't give any guarantees that this is going to be any good or not, but it's been on there on the barbie for about 20 minutes. Well, the good news is, it's looking quite good, not burnt or anything. So now we're going to put it right back on the barbie, re-wrap it right on up in some new tinfoil, and we're going to have this thing done in a jiffy. Alright, time to put the pork back right on the barbie. Should be pretty fucking good. It's been heating up for a while. That's what I'm talking. At this point, I think the ribs are done. So, I think it's time to take them off and eat it and see how it is. Alright, got these ribs done. Looking pretty mighty fine if you ask me. And that, my friends, is the final product. A steaming, beautiful pork rib, ready to eat at whatever desire you want. Now it's time to try the final product. Perfect. Mike signing out.